why you need discipline, not motivation. All right? Discipline is just outright way more reliable, no matter what. Just way more reliable than motivation. Motivation is temporary and based on how you are in the moment. Emotionally, how you're feeling, physically, how you're feeling, what you did that day. Motivation isn't always going to be there. It's reliant on external factors, which is why you shouldn't rely on motivation, even though it's good to feel motivated, right? It's good. Discipline, that's the power to stick with something, even though you feel like shit that day, you know? Like, if you don't have discipline, you're not going to have consistency. And if you've seen any of my videos before, consistency is everything. It's everything, no matter what. And consistency leads to results, right? Like, you can't be focused on the end result with everything. You should be focused on the process. The process is the most important thing, because the process is how you get to the result, you know? And like, when you turn these actions that you do, that are because of motivation and getting to a goal, once you turn them into habits, the process is just way better. They say, at least on the most recent science study I read, that it takes about 2 weeks to build a good habit. So if I'm consistent with going to the gym for 2 weeks, on my third week, if I skip a day, I'm probably going to feel pretty bad. I'm going to feel, man, I could have worked a little harder. I could have done this, that. Like, you're just going to feel off, which is the feeling you want. You want to feel off when you do that. But you also don't want to break that habit. Like, if I didn't go to the gym on a day I was supposed to, I would feel, since I've been going consistent for so long, I would feel pretty weird, right? And, I mean, making sure that first 2 weeks you get in, it's all about overcoming that challenge. And once that challenge is done, I mean, it's like you just got to push the stone, right? You got to get that stone rolling, and then once it's rolling, it's a lot easier to push and move along, right? It's like rolling a tire, you know? And, you know, you got to build your mental toughness as you go, too. You know, life's not always going to be easy, especially not lifting and getting good at hobbies. It all takes time and growth, right? Growing is super important. You want to grow because as people, we all grow, right? And you have to be very persistent. I mean, it's nothing anybody really, all that mumbo jumbo that's going on about, it's nothing everybody wants to hear of that stuff, but I mean, it's true. Getting good at anything, it takes time. It takes time. Whether you're worshiping or whether you're focusing on faith, whether you're focusing on lifting, whether you're focusing on getting to be a better cook, little things like that. Like, you got to be persistent and consistent with the goal. And I mean, having discipline, it's more of a lifestyle than just a thing you do. Like, you know, you got to make it a lifestyle to be disciplined. I'm not going to say I'm the most disciplined person ever. If I was the most disciplined person ever, I probably would be benching 500 and squatting 700 and have all sorts of things. But everybody works towards it in their own way. And it takes longer than others sometimes, and sometimes some people get to it really fast, you know, they get on the swing of things and things get a little easier. And you should make fitness, if you're trying to get the habit, as more of a part of your lifestyle rather than a bunch of short bursts of motivation. Like, whether you feel motivated like this week, or you feel motivated next week, or you feel motivated once a month and then you go to the gym for like a week and then you quit. Like, you ensure that you're always moving towards your goals when you have discipline with you. Always. Because you're consistent. It's every day. You're getting better at it every day. Like I've said, 1% better every day. I've heard plenty of business people say that as well. And, you know, it takes time. So really focus on habits. One habit at a time. You don't got to go full crazy into it. Just take your time and you'll get there, right? But anyways, I mean, I could probably ramble about something else for a lot longer, but I mean, adapt it in your lifestyle and you're going to feel better. You're going to feel more productive. Going on that walk every morning is going to feel way better. Clears your head. There's plenty of benefits to it. All you got to do is just build up that schedule. But anyways, you guys have a great day and stay consistent and stay disciplined. Bye.